Okay, here we go. Extra practice, chapter 3, lesson 3, page 199. I asked you to do 18 through 26 even. Okay. Here we go. Let me give you the answers first, and we'll go from there. Number 18, we have 3 and 6/10. Number 20, we have 1 and 5/10. Number 22, we have 1 and 485 thousandths. Number 24, we have 8,850 meters. I'll explain that one in just a moment. Number 26, we have $2.92. Just a quick reminder, if you feel your answer is correct and the book is wrong, it does happen. Have faith in your abilities here. And bring it up to either, me if I'm your teacher, or your regular math teacher, okay? But be respectful, please. Books make mistakes. Teachers make mistakes. You make mistakes. It happens. Just keep that in mind, all right? All right, 18. The directions are simple. Multiply. All right, 18. We have 0.9 times 4. Again, this is one of those situations where if I pretend the decimal point's not there, I really just have 9 times 4. And that's just 36. No weird carrying, no weird anything. But here we go. Decimal point, place value. Decimal point, place value. 3.6. Right? 20. 3 times... I'm going to change the order a bit. Okay, I know in the book it has 3 times 0.5. But I just decided to write it this way. And again, since I'm multiplying, it does follow the commutative property. I had to think associative, that's something else. You can change the order and still get the same answer. But let's go ahead and do this. Okay, same as before. If I didn't have that 0 in the decimal point, I would just have 3 times 5. And I know the answer is 15 to that. So, decimal point, place value, decimal point, place value. 1.5. Easy peasy so far. I hope you're... At this point, honestly, like I told my students, and I'm telling you, if you're not my student, if you know your times tables, really know them, and don't have to think about it anymore, this becomes much easier. Okay? Now, you can have a times table start out, and that's fair. You can even use a calculator if you want. But this is really about you and your brain, using your brain cells, making those neurons fire. Okay? Just do the work, paper and pencil. This is why I'm not doing PowerPoints or anything weird. There's something about doing it by yourself, paper and pencil, right? Or chalkboard and chalk. I know they don't do that anymore, but it's just something about holding it and doing it yourself. So have faith, you can do this. All right, 22. Oh, here we go. 0.0198. That would be, let me say this correctly, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, 198 10,000ths times 75. All right, I gotta do this carefully, do it slowly, because it's too easy to make a mistake. All right, start with the ones place. 5 times 8 is 40. Actually, before I move on, I do want to make a quick prediction. I know I did this with the other homeworks. I didn't do it with this one. So, quick prediction. My answer is going to have 4 place values, right? So let's find out. 5 times 8 is 40. There's the 4. 5 times 9 is 45. Plus 4 is 49. Carry the 4 again. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 4 is 9. 5 times 0. 5 times 0. And I'm trying to make sure I didn't jump around. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm going to erase that or just cover it up because now I'm going to do the 7. I did the tens place. Sorry, the ones place. Now let's do the tens place. 7 times 8, 56. 7 times 9, 63. Plus 5, 68. 7 times 1 is 7. Plus 6 is 13. All right. Carry the 1. 7 times 0 is 0. Plus 1 is 1. And then 7 times 0, 0. I'm going to add all of that together. Here's my place value holder. 0 plus 0. 9 plus 6 is 15. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 8 is 18. 3 plus 1 is 4. 0 plus 1 is 1. And then 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1.485. 0. If you notice, I didn't copy this little 0. I don't need it. Right? Again, just a reminder, 0, 1 is the same as just 1. Okay? The 0 in the tens place is letting you know you don't have any any tens, any groups of 10, which is true. You don't. So you don't need that. That alone tells you everything you need to know. All right, so that's 22. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use another page because with what I have left, I don't want to scrunch the answer. All right, 24. The height of Mount Everest in meters can be found by multiplying 8.85 by 1,000. Find the height of Mount Everest. Explain your answer. Okay, here we go. So we have 8.85 meters times 1,000. Now, there's a shortcut, right? So let me just quick reminder. I'm going to do a little reminder here on the side. 8.85 times 10. Just bear with me here. 0, 0, 0, 5, 8, 8, 0, 5, 8, 8. 2 place values, decimal point, 2 place values, decimal point. We have 88.50. All right. Like, what happened? What happened? 8.85 to 88.50. What just happened? I'm multiplied by 10. That means I'm going to get 10 of these. 10 of these, right? I'm going to get something larger. But I want you to notice the place value. What happened? 1, 0. Since 10 only has 1, 0, the place value moved to the right once to give me 88.50. And I added a 0 just because. Okay? Well, actually, it was part of the answer, although you really don't need it, but that's good enough. All right. If you multiply by 100, guess what? You're going to move it. Again, if you have 8.85, you're going to move it 2 spots to the right. 885.0. So far, so good. So you can imagine what's going to happen when we multiply by 1,000, right? I'm going to move it 3 spots to the 0. 3 spots to the 0. What is that? I will move it 3 spots to the right. Okay? Just a little trick. As you multiply by 10, when you multiply by a factor of 10, you move that place value 1 space to the right for each 0 in the multiple of 10. Okay? So 3 place value, 3 zeros, excuse me. I'm going to rewrite this again. 1, 2, 3, decimal point. I'm going to add next to 0 right there. Add a 0 right there. Now I have 8,850.0 meters. Okay? This is just a quick reminder. When you multiply by a power of 10, you're moving the decimal point to the right. Now the way I told myself, each 0, 1 place value to the right. So 3 zeros, 3 place values to the right. Now, if you want to actually see me do the math, I'm going to give you a shortcut. Another way to do this. And put a little wall here and put all the zeros there. Okay, so just bear with me here. 1 times 5, 1 times 8, 1 times 8. Bring out all those zeros. Okay. But don't forget, I still have the decimal point and the 2 place values. 1, 2. 1, 2. I get the same answer. 8,850.0 meters. Like I tell you guys, I tell my students that hopefully, if I'm not your teacher, that's okay. Just more than one way to do this. You can do it the hard way. The easier way, the easiest way would be moving the decimal point to the right. Okay? Oh, before I move on. Of course, if you're dividing, you're going to go to the left for each power of 10. All right, 26. 26. Let's see what we have here. It's a word problem. Again, like I tell my students, don't attack the numbers. Read carefully. Make sure you have everything you need. Okay. Let's see. Sophia bought 12 pens for 59 cents each. She paid with a $10 bill. How much change will she receive? All right. Again, I'm going to draw a pen as best I can. Why? It's forcing me to slow down. Okay, it looks like a pencil, but hey, again, here's my pen. Each one is 59 cents. Okay, she's buying 12 of them. Okay, I'm going to make a quick prediction. 59 cents is pretty close to 50 cents, obviously. So 50 cents would be the same thing as half, right? Decimal number 50 cents is really 50 hundredths, which is half, and half of 12 is 6. She's going to spend about $6 on pens, right? And if she gives a $10 bill, she's going to get about $4 change. Now, will it be less than that, more than that? Well, let's see. Here I'm saying she paid, with what I just said, 12 times 50 cents. She's actually paying more than 50 cents, so she's going to get less change than this. So my change will definitely be not more than $4. Okay? Now, let me explain that again. You're like, what did he just talk about? Quick estimation. Okay, I know some of you just want to do the math, guy. Do the math. No, but let's think about this. 12 times about 50 cents is what I said, right? 50 cents is half. 50 hundredths is half. 12 times half would be about 6, and that's where I got the 6 from. Okay? Now, the pens were more than 50 cents. So I'm actually going to spend more than $6, which means I'm going to get less change. Okay? But now it's just a real quick check to see if your answer is going to be reasonable or not. Okay? But let's just go ahead and do the math. I know some are just waiting for you. Just do the math, guy. Do the math. That's what I'm here for. Okay, let's do the math. 0.59 times 12. 2 times 9, 18. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Carry the 1. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. Fair enough. Now, 1 times 9. 1 times 5. 1 times 0. Place value holder. 8, 10, 7, 0. Up. Here we go. 1, 2. All right. So it turns out this person spent $7.08 on pens. Now, see, didn't I tell you? It's more than $6, obviously, because the pens were more than 50 cents. But I have an idea. Now, is this the final answer? No, because we're talking about change. How much change does the person get? Well, you give the cashier your money. All right. Now, at this point, I think you guys know how to subtract. All right. I can't take away 8 from 0, right? I don't have any hundreds here. How am I going to take 8 cents if I don't have any hundreds here at all? So I'm going to have to break this apart. I'm going to take $1 apart, and I'm going to change it into 100 pennies, right? Which would be 100. But let's do the traditional way. This becomes 10, but you're regrouping. That becomes 9, 10. Okay. 10 minus 8, 2. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 7, 2. So the final answer is $2.92 in change. Okay? And that's it, guys. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.